Louisiana Tech, Jeff Jones, Emily John Greco, and Jay Garcia. We're going to keep you updated on everything. So far, the strangest or most interesting thing I've learned out here today is that my friend Emily had never had a chicken wing before this afternoon. To learn more about that, feel free to check out her Facebook Live video, Texas Tailgate of the Week. We're done talking to the fans, though, and now we want to hear more from the coaches and players. And Emily, before this game, you said there is one player who's taking the snaps for UT, who is not just going to make a difference in this game, but in the entire Texas season.
He is, and of course, that player is Sam Ellinger. He's been a leader for both the offense and the defense, and just this entire team. And head coach Tom Herman says it really brings a sense of comfort to his players, knowing that they have Sam Ellinger behind them.
It's a very underrated comfort. You know, we're never going to get complacent, but I think comfort is the right word, and confident in what he can do. And he's everything you want. I don't know if coach on the field we would ever say that, but he's pretty sharp.
Yeah, he's pretty sharp. And, you know, speaking of giving the team comfort, there has to be some comfort in the fact that every face on the sideline this season is a familiar one. Texas returned not just Coach Herman, but all 11 of his assistant coaches. Jake, you and I were talking off camera, and you say that's going to be a really big deal this season.
It's huge. It includes Todd Orlando, Tim Beck, the defensive and offensive coordinator. Just think about it. For a Texas defense, for example, that's pretty young, hearing the same message last year as it is this year from the same guy, wildly important. And it's something that it's an unspoken comfort for this Texas team, having every single one of their assistant coaches back for the new season.
It's good to be around these guys. It's fun to go to work.
The majority of us have been together for 5 years.
Like a piece in the pie, to be honest with you.
There's a bunch of really, really good dudes on this staff.
We just have a bunch of great guys that love football and love the players.
Great guys who love football and love their players. That sense of family, love, and community is one message that these coaches have given to their teams. Another message is competition. And the guy we were talking about a moment ago, starting quarterback Sam Ellinger, even though he knows his spot is locked up, he says that spirit of competition lives on inside.
My love for my teammates and an urge to be the best, to win championships, to compete for championships and win every game. You look at all the elite competitors and all the great ones in the past and what they talk about, and they talk about their work ethic and the way that they push themselves. So just because it's not an open competition, I want to make myself better, I want to make Casey better, I want to make anybody in that quarterback room better, and that comes with competition and competing with yourself as well as everybody else.
Yeah, we heard Sam speak about his strong work ethic. Well, if work ethic in the weight room equals those big guns that we see on some of these guys, one guy who definitely has a huge work ethic is a backup running back who we're going to see in burn orange for the first time tonight. Emily, tell us about it.
That's right, Whittington. Everyone jokes around because they talk about how young he is, but he looks so much older. In fact, Sam Ellinger thinks that there might be a reason behind it, but he's just joking when he says this. Don't take it seriously.
He's doing a great job. I look at him and sometimes I forget that he's never played college football because he gets along with everybody so well. He's fun to be around. He's not scared to voice his opinion like some freshmen come in and are super quiet. And also he looks like he's 24 years old and is on roids.
Looks like he's 24 and on roids. Guys, it doesn't sound like a compliment, but trust me, it is. And as Emily said, it's just a joke, so don't turn anybody in. Speaking of the young guys, freshmen like Jordan Whittington haven't been here the past 2 seasons when UT fans have really been let down in week 1. We saw a loss at Maryland and a loss at home against Maryland. This year, they say week 1 is going to be different. And Jake, they told you why they believe the start of the season will be different this year.
That's right, and the biggest reason for that has to do with their marquee wins last year. They beat Georgia in the Sugar Bowl, and just having a win against a top 10 team like that, a team that many people thought was deserving of being in that college football playoff, they say it goes a long ways because not only do they have the expectations here in 2019, but also the confidence to get started on a high note.
I think confidence has a lot to do with week 1, understanding where you're at as a team and knowing that you can compete at a high level.
We're a good team, and I feel like we have that confidence this year. We really know what we can do, regardless of who we're playing, regardless of what week it is, just go 1-0, as Coach Herman says.
Now, you know, confidence does not equal complacency. I had a chance to chat with Coach Herman on Thursday night. That was his last media availability before this game, the reason we're here. And he said he does not expect his team to play flawlessly come game day.
I don't expect them to play perfect. I told them that right as we broke. No, the perfect game has never been played, so don't try. Just trust your training, give maximum effort, and be physical and let your training take over.
Be physical and let your training take over. Well, the Texas Longhorns coaching staff believes they have trained the players well for tonight. The game kicks off at 7. Of course, we'll have live reports in our 10 o'clock show. Feel free to follow us also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. But for updates of this game, Twitter's probably the place to go. You can follow Emily at Emily John Greco. You can follow Jake at Jake_M_Garcia. And you can follow me at Jeff Jones Sports. We'll keep you posted there and live after the game. Reporting from Vivo Boulevard, the KVUE Sports team.